Hi, welcome back to another review by me, Donna. Today is a great review actually because I love this series and this is the second installment and it is Iron Flame. We all know who it's from. There's been a massive hype regarding this series, especially on TikTok, definitely. That's where I actually saw this book. I reviewed Fourth Wing on YouTube not long ago, to be perfectly honest, and I gave that a 4-star review. This one, 5 stars. This is like the crux of this whole series, I've got to be honest. I have read Onyx Storm as well. Here's the beautiful Onyx Storm, and I will be doing a review about that as well. But this one is about Iron Flame. Look how big it is. It's a huge one. It took me a week to read, so it did take a lot. And luckily enough, I was on half term that then, so I got to read it on that time. Otherwise, I don't think if I was at work, I would have it would have taken me a lot longer than a week to read. So I'm going to read the blurb as I always do. So, secret sacrifice survival. Against all odds, Violet Sorrengail made it through her first year at I can never say this, War College. So if anyone knows how to say it, please drop a comment and tell me. But I say it Basgiath War College. But now the real training begins. The stakes are higher than ever and a determination to survive won't be enough this time. When a powerful new enemy threatens everything she cares about, including the man she loves, Violet must do whatever it takes to keep their secrets safe. One wrong move could have horrifying consequences, and as a web of lies spun by those in charge starts to unravel, nothing, not even dragonfire, may be enough to save them in the end. I mean, it's got dragons. I mean, you know, it's a whole other world, and that is what I love about fantasy, is just that, and she does it so well. She makes this whole, it's like we're there and we're with Violet through every single bit. Xaden is just, it's hard for him to be anything but amazing, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, absolutely love this book. There's so much to it. Like I said, so many pages. And I did feel like this one had more to it than the Fourth Wing. I thought Fourth Wing was more of like a slow burner. I'm just going to shut that door. More like a slow burner, and we were getting to know the characters and to understand the world that they live in and what the Riders Quadrant was all about, what the whole college was all about. I feel like we were getting to know it, whereas this one, I feel like we're getting to know things a lot better. I mean, I will put some spoilers in here, so if you have not read Fourth Wing, do not listen to the rest of this. Anyway, so at the start, we found out that Violet's brother's still alive. Oh my God. Did not see that coming in the slightest. But I don't know how I feel about him. There's something about him that just does not sit right with me, and I'm just like, yeah, I just don't know about you. I don't. But there's just, but obviously this strikes up a lot of like resentment in Violet, that he was just happy to be alive and not letting her or her sister know, even though he's got beef with their mum. You know, it's like, why are you still alive? And we get to, and we delve so much into like everything in this book. It just feels like that in this series, like this one, the middle one is like the bit that's all, you know, sort of putting it all together and sort of realizing what this college is about and what Violet has to do. There is so much going on. God, we're in Fourth Wing, literally they were like enemies. You know, he wanted to kill her, and then in this it's like he can't do, and so he does so much for her, but she does him as well, and it's just so lovely to see. It's so complicated, this book is, to like explain without you reading it. So it is one of those that you'd have to just go and read and just start with Fourth Wing and just then go on to Iron Flame. But it's one of these ones that I absolutely love. It was World Book Day the other day, and I don't like dressing up. It's not something that I enjoy doing. So I went and I wore this. Ooh, come on, that. Now, how amazing is that? I love it. It's so nice. So you can tell how much I love this, this series, but it's so hard to like explain everything that just happens. The great thing I like about it is that now we know that there is 2 other books as well. So the third one came out not long ago, Onyx Storm, but now we know that there's 2 after it, which is really good to know. So yeah, if you have not checked out this book, I recommend going and starting with Fourth Wing and then checking out this one too.